Drum roll, please. Today we are going to be talking about the distributive property. This is an algebra concept, but what is the distributive property? We're going to talk about that and then we're going to practice some today. To distribute means to give out or give shares of something. So if I was distributing gum, I would give each of you a piece of gum. You multiply. I'm going to go ahead and emphasize that. That is our main operation with distribution. You multiply the term outside the parenthesis. Outside, that's one of the words. Go ahead and fill it out on your notes, guys. You multiply the term outside the parenthesis by both the terms inside of the parenthesis. So here we see A times B plus C. So A is going to be your outside term. So we're going to multiply A times B. We're also going to multiply A times C. So you have A times B plus A times C. And that little star is going to be our multiplication symbol today, guys. And that equals AB plus AC. And remember that if two numbers are next to one another, they're side by side, we're going to multiply. There's that operation again. We're going to multiply them. Let's try with negative. Negative A times B plus C. We're going to multiply negative A times B. And we're going to multiply negative A times C. And that's going to be negative A times B plus negative A times C. That's going to give us negative AB minus AC. And you guys remember your multiplication rules. If a negative is multiplied by a positive number, that's going to give us a negative number. And then if a negative number is multiplied by another negative number, those are going to cancel each other out and it's going to give us a positive. So let's think positive, you guys, and let's practice a few. Our first one is going to be 3 times 4x plus 5. So you guys write that down and start working on that. 3 times 4x plus 5. Remember to multiply your outside term by both of the terms inside. All right, so that's going to be 3 times 4x plus 3 times 5. That is going to give us 12x plus 15. Now we can't combine those two because the 12 has an x on it. It's a different number altogether. Next one is going to be negative 5 times 2 plus x. So it's going to be negative 5 times 2 plus x. Give you guys just a little bit to work on that. And guys, don't forget to distribute the negative. If you don't distribute that negative, it's going to make it a completely different equation. So you're going to get negative 5 times 2 plus negative 5 times x. So when you multiply that out, it's going to be negative 10 minus 5x. The next one is 6 times 4x minus 7. 6 times 4x minus 7. All right, so that's going to be 6 times 4x plus 6 times negative 7. When you multiply that out, it's going to be 24x minus 42. Minus 42 because you had a positive 6 times a negative 7. And the last one we're going to do is negative 9 times 4x minus 2. Negative 9 times 4x minus 2. All right, so it's going to be negative 9 times 4x plus negative 9 times negative 2. And when we multiply that out, it's going to be negative 36x plus 18. You see where you had the two negatives multiplied? You get your positive 18. All right, party people, let's crack that code.